As the game started up, I couldn't help but feel the epic wonder and gloriousness of our party, like everybody standing to earn their medals at the end of Star Wars A New Hope? Empire Strikes Back? Which Star Wars is it where they get the medals at the end? Or is it Return of the Jedi? I feel like it's at the end of A New Hope. Yeah, my Star Trek fandom is showing. I'm sorry. I'll put it away. So, let's get going, shall we?
Is it true all the wardens are dead?
No. I'm right here. Okay. Alright, let's get into the proving, shall we? This will hopefully move us along a little bit more than we did last week. My apologies for a less than full episode last week of content, but we did talk to a lot of people, or specifically one person, and have some pretty lengthy conversation. Learned a lot about some background lore and whatnot. That is such a cool fire pit. I love that. That's so cool. Okay, so let's look at who we need to possibly talk to. We've got Basil over there, looks like. Proving fans. The Proving Master, Varric. Okay, let's talk to the fans.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses, at its best.
You have a problem with that, Alistair? Oh, can't talk to you.
Did you see that last fight? It was really something.
Dude, I just walked in. You were literally looking at the door as I walked in.
Can you believe how many families are supporting Balin?
Interesting. Do you say anything else that I might want to hear?
Can you believe how many families are supporting Balin?
No, you're apparently a parrot.
Haromont's men are gonna get their beards handed to them.
Okay.
They say Darvianek Volny killed his own brother, then went free by winning a proving.
Okay. Alright, so we got a chick here. No, dude. Sorry.
Watch for Piotr Idukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Isn't that nice? Now, if you'll excuse me, is he related to Balin? Balin Idukin? I guess you wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Is he related to Balin Idukin?
You sodding bet. First cousin, son of Endrin's own sister, and a second cousin from the Canoldan Idukin line. When he was alive, Prince Trian called Piotr the horns of the Idukin army.
Interesting. Obviously, Joros, I'm assuming, knew all this. We're just doing it for my own education. Isn't that nice? No, if you'll excuse me. I guess you've watched a lot of provings then.
Better believe I saw your victory last year. Nice one. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
What are the rules? Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Yeah, that's nice. Now if you'll excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
So, something's telling me I may have to fight my cousin? If I go with, Haramont? That would be interesting. Can I open this?
And I'm off.
I can. Okay, there's people in there. I don't want to mess with that yet. There's another door over here. But yeah, that'd be an interesting plot point. That, like, oh, you have to fight your cousin and kill him. Ruining your family even more. Not that I ruined them, but in their eyes, I ruined the family. But again, this is about more than just my vengeance. Okay, let's talk to Basil. Is that who was next? Yeah, we talked to Varric. Or Varric.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life. Who are you? What are you talking about? Not if you take that attitude. Goodbye. Who are you?
Why, I'm Basil Haramont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Excuse me. So, you're a Haramont, okay? Who do you think I'm working for? Did someone make you drop out of the proving? Not so fast. What are you trying to hide? Yeah, did someone make you drop out of the proving?
I left the proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it.
Okay. We have an intimidate. Harrowmont's hurt. Harrowmont's hurt that... Wait, what? Harrowmont's hurt that his own cousin would walk out on him? Harrowmont's heard that his own cousin would walk out on... Harrowmont's hurt... This doesn't grammatically make sense to me. Maybe I'm just not reading it right in my head. If you tell me what's happening, I could help you. Yeah, I trust my persuade better.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you were dating my cousin. All right, so you're being blackmailed. Spit it out. So you're afraid your affair will be exposed. And now Balin's found out.
I thought we were discreet, but she's married to a Desher's heir. He'd kill me if he knew. So I have to slink out of here like some worthless brand for fear Balin will tell the whole city.
Would you fight again if your secret was safe? What evidence does Balin have? Did Balin threaten you himself? You disgust me. No. What evidence does Balin have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
I can get those letters back. Did Balin threaten you himself? Would you fight again if your secret was safe? Did Balin threaten you himself?
No. One of his fighters, a woman named Miaja. She's the one who threatened to expose me.
Okay. Would you fight again if your secret was safe?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
What if I can get those letters back for you?
You do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. If you can make sure that evidence doesn't get out, I'd be happy to fight in the proving. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Cool. So here's what I'm thinking now. Achievement unlocked. Bully. Cool. Oh, this is probably from my persuade. I would think it'd be intimidate though. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Because again, I haven't made my decision yet. I'm leaning toward going with Harrowmont. But what if I decided to go with Balin, but I still wanted to stick it to him by helping this guy out? Not that that's really sticking it to him that much, but it is a little. All right, let's talk to the Proving Master.
My lord Idukan, we heard you were dead. What are you doing here?
I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion. I'm a Grey Warden, seeking Orzamar's aid against the Blight. I'd like to sign up for the Proving. I'm just here to watch the movie. I'm going to just leave it at I'm a Grey Warden seeking Orzamar's aid against the Blight.
Then I won't take another moment of your time. If you are looking to pay your respects, though, your brother called a Proving to honor your father's memory. Would you like to take part?
I haven't decided yet. I'll come back later. I'd like to hear more about who's fighting. I'd like to fight as, I'd like to hear more about who's fighting.
Well, with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Idukan always needs a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukejan are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk.
Okay, so now that information doesn't bode well with my inklings and plans because we need fighters. And if all the good fighters are on Balin's side, I want them to live, which means they need to win the provings. Sounds interesting, but I'm not sure. I'll come back later.
Don't wait too long. The proving will begin as soon as everyone's ready.
I'm pretty sure everyone's going to wait on me. This is a video game after all. So I'm guessing the yes. Oh, here's the Miaja, is that the chick I need to talk to about the letters? No. You are to fight as Haramont's champion. Yeah. Track down the thief who stole a tome. No. Find records of Ortis' family and okay, no. Decide if you will help Prince Balin's cause and inform Vartog of your intent. Prince Balin will not give you an audience until you prove yourself trustworthy. Okay, yeah, so that's... I'm looking for... Do I not have a quest? Feast of no. No, that's not it either. I'm looking for the quest about the guy and his girlfriend. I guess that's not one. So we still haven't decided yet, obviously. I could still go back to Vartog at this point. And where is that one? Yeah, decide if you... Let me read this real quick. Decide if you will help Prince Balin's cause and inform Vartog of your intent. Prince Balin will not give you an audience until you prove yourself trustworthy. Vartog Gavorn has asked that you show Lord Helmi and Lady Dace promissory notes as evidence of Hieromont's cheating ways. Vartog says Dace can often be found in tapsters in the commons, while Lord Helmi seldom leaves the Diamond Quarter. Vartog awaits your decision in the assembly chamber in the Diamond Quarter. Okay, so I still got stuff to do to impress them. However, for the Hieromonts... oh, here it is. Retrieve... Oh, okay. When the proving... okay, this is... Okay, this is a part of the Hieromont quest line, kind of, now. How did he pronounce his name? It wasn't Basil, but I'm going to pronounce it Basil. I think it was Basil. But I don't know. Basil was having an affair with an Idukan girl, Ravelka, even when Ravelka was promised to another man. Miaja, one of Balin's fighters, has found these letters and is going to expose Basil and his love unless he stays out of the provings. If you can retrieve the love letters from Basil, will agree to fight for Harrowmont again. Okay. Again, I'm kind of torn on the idea of, and again, this is the role-playing aspect of it. Me personally, I'm on Harrowmont's side all the way. I want to fight my brother. But Balin's got all the good fighters. Not all of them, but, in the provings, he has the best ones. And the truth of the matter is, the game is going to succeed whether I choose one or the other. But in the roleplay aspect of it, I need fighters.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
Not to me. I hear you've been threatening Harrowmont's fighters, eh?
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't interfere. I'd like to see those letters. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way. It's a private matter. You shouldn't interfere.
You've obviously been away too long. You forget. Nothing in Orzammar is private.
As long as someone can find out.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Wait, no. I'm not done.
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Okay, I thought I was saying it's a private matter to him to make him walk away. Okay. I hope I didn't just screw something up. That line did not get delivered as I thought it would. Okay, Codex, who are you? Sewerin.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
Miaja's chest. Hello? Don't mind if I do. Basil's love letters. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. We're going to close the door.
All right.
That was almost too easy. Who's in here? Piotin. Oh.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Dude.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Aren't you supposed to be my cousin? You should be nicer to me.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Well, he only knows one line. Okay, so we got the letters. That's a good thing. So we're definitely going to do this part. Whether we end up choosing Balin or not. Actually, wait, where did they go? I need to follow them. Did they go somewhere I can't follow? Or can I talk to her again? Now that I have the letters, maybe I can get some information from her. Eh?
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Nope. Okie dokie. I'm just going to go return these letters. I kind of wish that was harder. I'd have liked to had to, like, talk her out of them. Bribe her somehow. Guess what, buddy?
The proving's almost starting.
No, it's not.
I should leave if you haven't found anything.
What did you want me to do again? Nah, I'm just kidding. I have those letters. How much are those letters worth to you? No. Not yet. I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No. I don't want to know.
I'm a pickpocket.
Just thank
you.
A
lockpicker.
I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
I'm a troublemaker, yo. Then you'll fight in the proving. I can never turn away a man in love. That's not the truth. That's not what Joros would say. Then you'll fight in the proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Now, wouldn't it be crazy if I choose Balin and fight him in the provings? That would be kind of funny. Alright, so let's go talk to these folks, and then I think we'll call it a day. And then we're going to have to make our decision next episode.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Okay, sheesh. People are so serious. Gwydon.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
Are you one of the fighters?
Was. Name's Guidon.
Oh.
I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
You are one odd-looking gentleman. Just wanted to say that. Doolin Forwinder asked me to talk to you. I'm glad the game knows that because I can't remember. I don't remember that. Why did you resign?
It's not so much what happened as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrowmont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harrowmont isn't conceding, so I don't... Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
From Prince Joros Iduken. Doolin, and I'm rallying honorable fighters for Harrowmont. I am doing that. I don't want to lie to him because I didn't hear that from Harrowmont. I could say from Prince Joros, I'm going to do the intimidate Doolin, and I'm rallying honorable fighters for Harrowmont.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics.
Good for you.
If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back in the proving and knock some heads?
Maybe I will at that.
Is that what I needed to do for him? Apparently Guidon heard that Harrowmont had given up on the throne, and Guidon did not want to be seen supporting a loser because it would shame both him and his family. You let Guidon know that Harrowmont had no intention of conceding to Balin, and he has agreed to crack some skulls in the proving for Harrowmont. Nice! And then you are to fight as Harrowmont's champion in the proving. So that's cool. I've recruited 2 people for Harrowmont. So right now it looks like I'm going for Harrowmont, but that may not yet still happen. Metal door. Proving armsman.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
You know, it's funny how some of them immediately go, "Oh, Mr. Grey Warden," and then some of them look at me and say, "Is it true the Grey Wardens are still alive?" I'm game. What do you have in mind? Oh, wait. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action. Ooh, I'm game. What do you have in mind? Informal, you mean illegal.
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
You know, I feel like Joros would have the honor to not do this, but at the same time, here's what we're going to do. he's back at home. Joros is home now. This is where he grew up. And remember, Joros was a bit of a troublemaker. Joros was a trickster. He was a sneaky fellow. And so now he's kind of back in his element, and it's almost like the Grey Warden in him is taking a back fiddle, second fiddle, second seat to the Grey Warden is taking a back seat to the Idukan in him, the Joros in him, the dwarf, the rogue dwarf in him. So we're gonna do it. I'm game. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Set me up with a team battle. Who am I facing and what do I get for it? I'll come back for some action later. Wait, what? I'm a little confused on what's going on here. Like, did I just understand that he's recruiting a team for me to fight with? I've got a team, buddy. Let's just go with it. Set me up with a team battle.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Now let's see.
Okay, so this is just like an auxiliary type thing. So I'm now in the proving. That's for sure. Oh, okay. That's not what I expected to happen. So let's throw some dirt in their face.
Which one first? Time to be rushed. Idiot.
As you say.
Alright, game. That's it.
Blast.
That won't stop me. I guess I share the treasure.
Okay, they weren't kidding. This is kind of hard. Okay, that didn't do much.
You must have victory immediately.
How amusing.
We must strike quickly.
Yes.
Good job, Warden.
My
You've earned a
bruise is
portion of the
bruise
receipts.
now.
Let me know if you want to go again.
Now I want to ask, who am I facing and what do I get for it?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Okay, I'll come back for some action later.
I'll be here.
That wasn't what I was expecting at all. But I got 12 silver for it. My team is a bit rough around the edges right now, let's say. Okay, Wojek.
Get out of here.
No. Lord Darvinak Darvinak Volny.
You looking at something?
I took the time to learn how to say your name, and that's all you're going to tell me. Yes, I was looking at you. Who's in here? Farindon and Hanashan. Greetings, I'm Joros of the Grey Wardens. I mean, if they're going to be super awkward, I've got to say something.
Don't take it personally. Hanashan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Then I'll go find a more friendly, reception elsewhere. What are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
Wow. And who are you?
I am Farindon. I serve as Hanashan's trainer and translator. As a Silent Sister, Hanashan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks.
Here's my problem. If her whole point is she wasn't being heard, so she cut out her tongue. Isn't the fact that she has a translator just negating her tongue cutting out situation? You know what I mean? Like, that's like saying, I'm taking a vow of silence. But when I do have to say something, I'm going to write it down on this piece of paper so you can read it. Well, no. That's not silent. You're still speaking. You're just not making noise. When we say a vow of silence, we don't mean I'm just not going to I'm not going to make any audible noise. It means you're not going to speak any words and make any communication on your behalf. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
Okay. Then may both of our efforts triumph. You should reconsider who you call king. I wonder what she's going to say if I say you should reconsider who you call king.
Your bravado is meaningless. When a Silent Sister fights, she doesn't do it with words. If you would back up your claims, enter the proving. The ancestors will show who they think is worthy.
Oh, I will. And I'll kick your silent butt. Okay. So we got Guidon. We got... What's his face up here? Hey, what's his face? What's your name? Basil. How did I forget a name like that? Okay. Next time around, I think the only thing left to do is to choose a side, and we will save that for then. Adios. Goodbye.